I am here with lecture 3 of your topic structure of atom. In this lecture we'll end up this chapter inshallah. So let's start with, have you ever thought of why the elements are different from each other, or why the atoms of one element are different from the atoms of the other element? Have you ever thought about that? Okay, think about it. All the elements in the periodic table, as you have studied it before, I know you might not remember all the elements of the periodic table, but I guess you have a blur picture of periodic table. How does it look like? What kinds of elements are there? So elements are different there. The difference between the elements comes up with, it has different atomic number and different mass number. No two elements can have same atomic number. ठीक है? Similarly, all of the elements have different mass number. Now, what is atomic number? Atomic number is basically the number of protons in the nucleus, or the total number of electrons that are revolving around the nucleus. But somehow the number of electrons differ, so we consider the atomic number as the number of protons of the atom. And now, what is mass number? Mass number is the number of protons and neutrons which are present inside the nucleus. ठीक है जी? Mass number is the number of protons and number of neutrons. तो अगर कभी you are provided with only mass number and atomic number, and they'll ask you to find out the number of neutrons, so how will you do with that? We know that it forms the equation कि mass number is equals to number of protons plus number of neutrons. तो अगर आपने number of neutrons find out करना होगा, what will you do? that you will subtract the number of protons from mass number, so we'll get number of neutrons. I hope I'm making myself clear, and now you have a clear idea about mass number and atomic number. Acha ji, now coming towards another thing, that is isotopes. What are isotopes? Have you heard it before? Okay. Isotopes are basically the atoms of elements which have same atomic number but they have different mass number. Let's consider certain elements such as carbon, hydrogen, oxygen. इनका एटॉमिक नंबर सेम होगा लेकिन इनका मास नंबर डिफरेंट होगा, तो ये फिज़िकली डिफरेंट स्टेट्स में एग्जिस्ट करेंगे. इनकी केमिकल प्रॉपर्टीज़ सेम होंगी क्योंकि केमिकल प्रॉपर्टीज़ किस पे डिपेंड करती हैं? नंबर ऑफ़ इलेक्ट्रॉन्स पे. तो अगर इनका एटॉमिक नंबर सेम है, दैट इज़ नंबर ऑफ़ प्रोटॉन, तो ज़ाहिर है इनके नंबर ऑफ़ इलेक्ट्रॉन्स भी सेम है. बट समहाउ देयर मास नंबर वेरीज. मास नंबर वेरिएशन का क्या मतलब हुआ कि दे हैव डिफरेंट नंबर ऑफ़ न्यूट्रॉन्स. यानी एक एलिमेंट है वो 2 to 3 डिफरेंट फिजिकल स्टेट्स में एग्जिस्ट करेगा ड्यू टू देयर डिफरेंट नंबर ऑफ़ न्यूट्रॉन्स. इज दैट क्लियर? एंड वी हैव अ वाइड रेंज ऑफ. अब आइसोटोप्स का फंक्शन क्या है, क्यों एग्जिस्ट करता है? तो बेसिकली वी हैव अ वाइड रेंज ऑफ एप्लीकेशन रिगार्डिंग आइसोटोप्स. नाउ लेट्स सी certain isotopes of elements. First of all, we'll go through the isotopes of carbon. Carbon has its 3 isotopes. You can see here the number of neutrons in each isotope vary. Carbon 12, carbon 13 and carbon 14 have different number of neutrons. Similarly, coming towards the isotopes of oxygen. Oxygen has different number of neutrons in both of them. One has 8 neutrons and another has 10 neutrons. Now coming towards the isotopes of hydrogen. Similarly, hydrogen has different number of neutrons. And uranium. Uranium is a radioactive element. I have already told you before कि जो भी elements जिनका atomic number exceeds 82 are considered as radioactive, unstable. Still, uranium has its isotopes and the details are mentioned here. The number of neutrons in uranium, 1 is 143 and 2 is 146. ठीक है. Now let's look forward towards the application of isotopes. आइसोटोप्स हम यूज़ करते हैं किसी भी एलिमेंट की, जब हमें किसी भी कंपाउंड की स्ट्रक्चरल डिटर्मिनेशन करनी होती है कि उसका स्ट्रक्चर कैसा है, तब हम आइसोटोप्स यूज़ करते हैं. आइसोटोप्स मेडिकल में यूज़ होते हैं, मेडिकल फील्ड में. इन मेडिकल फील्ड दे आर यूज फॉर द डायग्नोसिस ऑफ डिजीजेस. Sodium 24 is also an isotope. Sodium is our element, and sodium 24 is the name of its isotope. Is used to trace blood flow in the body so that obstructions can be detected. Blood flow हमारी body में check करता है if there is no thrombosis or no obstruction in the body. Iodine 131 has been used to test the activity of thyroid gland. All we know is that we have a thyroid gland in our body. So for its detection and for its proper working, iodine 131 is used. ठीक है. There are only small applications which I have mentioned here, but there is a wide range of applications of isotopes, so it plays a vital role in our world. Now, electronic configuration. Electronic configuration क्या है? What comes to your mind when I say the word electronic configuration? Configuration refers to the arrangement. ठीक है. तो electronic configuration basically हमारे पास arrangement है. It is defined as the arrangement of electrons with increasing order of their energy levels. हर इलेक्ट्रॉन के पास एनर्जी होती है. I have explained you in the Neil Bohr's atomic model. हर इलेक्ट्रॉन के पास उसकी एक अपनी एनर्जी होती है in the form of quanta. तो जब इलेक्ट्रॉन्स फिल होते हैं अपने शेल्स के अंदर, तो वो अपनी इंक्रीजिंग एनर्जी के अकॉर्डिंग फिल होते हैं. ठीक है. तो हमारे पास आफ्टर न्यूक्लियस there is a number of shells like 1, 2, 3, 4, and we have named them with K, L, M and N. Like first shell is K shell, second is L shell, third is M and the fourth one is N, and there are many more. ठीक है. तो K से लेकर N तक, as it is mentioned in this picture, electrons fill होंगे increasing order of their energy में. अब हमें कैसे पता चलेगा कि एक शेल के अंदर कितने इलेक्ट्रॉन्स अकोमोडेट कर सकते हैं? To determine this, we have a formula that is 2n square, where n is the number of shell. For example, if you are talking about first shell, that is K, so we'll write 1 in place of n. We'll take the square of 1, that will remain 1, and we will multiply it by 2. So what comes up? We come up with 2. That is K can accommodate 2 number of electrons, and here you can see in the first shell there are 2 electrons. Now coming towards the second, that is L. Now in place of n, what we have to write? We have to write 2. Now 2, we'll take square of 2. 2 multiplied by 2 is 4. Now we'll multiply this 4 by 2. ठीक है, as it is 2n square. So we'll multiply 4 by 2, it will be 8. So L has the accommodation of 8 shells, and so on. We'll continue the process. ठीक है. There are subshells in another way, a detailed process to write the configuration. So we'll study it later, inshallah. This is not mentioned in your chapter. Okay, so here we are ending up chapter number 3. I hope you have got